What's going on, you guys? It is your boy Omzy here, back another episode of Assassination Classroom. I haven't probably reacted to this show in probably at least almost a week because I've been caught up with Solo Leveling and Classroom of the Elite. Both of those shows have been going into it with their episodes and just where they're kind of heading into the final kind of episodes of their own seasons. But still, Assassination Classroom has been solid. There's been like a couple kind of wholesome episodes, really much. Ituna's first day was in the last episode, and it was kind of really a bunch of wholesome episodes, seeing how much that he was building up chemistry with most of the other students in the class, and just also finding kids and students that are going to have his back no matter what. Most of the entire class will, and I'm excited to see where that goes. Now, the future, I don't kind of know, because there's a lot of things that even still with Asano, maybe even including the Reaper, if that's going to start getting into here, there's just a lot that I could just really kind of want to see where this first kind of core is going. Now, I would like, so it's not necessarily saying that like, oh, the season's been bad or I just wanted to pick it up. But I kind of do. I really kind of want to get into some heavy shit in this show and just some like kind of more exciting stuff, because we've already seen so many episodes. Like, this is what we're on, probably the fourth, fifth episode now, maybe even the sixth. I don't really know at this point, but still there's a lot that I just want to see, like character development wise, and just I want to get into some more emotional kind of stuff, psychological stuff, just a lot possibly that this show can do. And I know that this season's going to get into it. I just want to get into it fast because I'm craving it a little bit. That last arc that was in the last season, by far my favorite arc in the entire show, for the fact that there was so much character development, but also mixed with some drama, some high tension, and there was just like lots going on where the students had to save their classmates and everything from being poison. There was just a lot that was happening. There was so much happening. It finally put the kids for the very first time in a situation of, hey, this is an actual mission and we gotta do this in order to save our friends without Koro Sensei's help. Like, it was really much all up to them, and still with freaking Takaoka behind everything, that just made everything more insane. And with the moments with Karasuma, Karma, and especially Nagisa at the end, like, I just love those moments, and I want to see more of those moments, and even probably maybe with some other characters in this season and possibly in this first core. That's all I'm gonna really much say about it. Hopefully these couple episodes that I'm gonna get into, hopefully will start to maybe lead into something, so that's all I'm kind of hoping for. Still, the show still really solid. I'm excited to see where this show is going to end up, and I've said over and over that my prediction is that I think Nagisa is going to kill Koro Sensei, and I don't even know if it's really going to kind of be like forceful or really hard to try to kill him. I think that Koro Sensei is probably going to let him do it. Like, if that does happen, I can't wait to see it. I can't wait to see how that folds, the score, everything else for that scene. But I'm thinking a little bit too much ahead. I want to focus on the episodes in this first core. So without any further ado, let's get straight the hell into this. If you guys are new to the channel and you guys like my reaction, like, subscribe, comment down below. And if you guys want to be notified on when we release those videos, make sure to smash that notification bell. But with that being said, let's get right into that episode.
Having gotten our hands on some juicy intel, we took it upon ourselves to investigate. At least that was our story. To be honest, we'd infiltrated this cafe a good ways from school just for the heck of it.
What are they investigating?
He looks just like a prince.
Hi, welcome. Ah, yes, good to see you both again. Mrs. Harda, Mrs. Ito.
Hello, Yuma. How are you? Now, you realize we come here more for you than the coffee.
No.
What is going on? I just want to know what is going on.
So the usual, mocha for Mrs. Harda, double espresso for Mrs. Ito. Care for a slice of chiffon cake? It's our special of the day.
Oh, yes, please. We'll take two.
Huh.
Indeed. Very good, ma'am.
Our leader's not just a man, he's a prince among men.
He's a prince among men.
Sure you don't want something else?
Actually, yes. Might as well get the most out of keeping your job secret.
Keeping your job
Old
secret.
extortion, huh? This
Wow.
one's on me. Enjoy.
He's Prince Charming.
My God.
Look how much he can carry at once. He's Prince Charming.
Even middle-aged women dote on him.
He's Prince Charming.
My
Middle-aged
Lord.
women in my neighborhood dote on me sometimes. Who cares?
Damn.
Miso guy gets love letters from the girls on the main campus.
He's Prince Charming.
Shit.
I get them too, actually.
Really?
Alas, some things are only
Oh,
cool
no.
by a cool person. So guy. Or me, of course.
He's Prince Charming.
Nah.
What are you doing?
I was like,
Their honey toast. It's absolutely divine. Enough so that I can turn a blind eye to Isogai's illicit part-time job.
at least he actually has a job. At least he's trying to make that wage.
What's this?
Oh, no.
Looks like the rumors about a student working here.
Wait a minute. Who are these guys?
Some guy you're such a
I
great
knew it
student.
was his
This
clique.
is your second
I knew it was freaking this dude's clique.
Expected better.
Friggin' Asano.
Such a shame. Have you done no soul searching since then?
Also, no,
Jeez.
I'm begging you, keep this on the down low. It's only for the month. I need the money. Please.
I don't know. Well, perhaps we can be gentlemanly about all this.
Gentlemanly.
I'll keep your dirty little secret. On
He's a-
condition
Oh, boy.
that you show me your fighting spirit.
My what?
What?
I think you heard me. Our school has a proud tradition of revering those who can hold their own, in class and life. Ample fighting spirit earns enough respect to forgive a flagrant conduct violation, and to show that spirit.
Pole toppling at the sports festival?
Yep.
Oh.
If we can beat A class, they'll let Isogai off the hook.
All right.
I don't want you guys getting involved. Tarasaka's right. Asano's got something up his sleeve.
Oh, no.
Besides, I'm the one who made this choice. I'll take responsibility for it myself.
I respect that.
Let them
And a lot of the other
Nothing
kids should
says
too.
I can't stage an assassination off campus.
Golden opportunity. We can pay back some of the crap they're always dishing out to us.
They beat him once before, but this is obviously going to be something different. But still, they have that confidence.
Always putting the needs of his classmates ahead of his own. This is personal magnetism in action. Perhaps the single most important attribute of a leader.
Definitely.
As a prince among men myself, I ought to lend a hand.
What?
Pole toppling, huh? Reminds me of my days at the academy.
At the academy.
It's not so much assassination as war. The relative size of your team can be a major setback.
Huh.
These kids may be well trained, but A-class's team has them outnumbered.
I'm very excited to see that. If we're going to see that in this episode or in the next. All right, never mind. We're going to see it in this episode. Never mind. All right.
Something wrong?
Koro-sensei, the fact of the matter is, Asano is very talented.
Yeah.
I'm no match for him.
You can't be going in with that. Can't.
Look at it this way. However talented someone is, however gifted or well trained, the world is a mighty big place. There's always someone better.
What do I do?
There's always something better, and there's always room for an
Guys are gonna be
opportunity.
crushed because of me.
You got Asano beat in one very important respect already. The ability to inspire confidence in your comrades. Should you find yourself between a rock and a hard place, there'll be quite a few people rallying to help.
There's a difference between respect around your peers, but there's also with Asano kind of forcing them to be around him.
All right. Guys, like always, we're going into this with guns blazing.
Yeah!
That's the main
Next up,
difference.
we have an exhibition match. E-class must be feeling lucky, folks, because they've challenged A-class to a battle.
Oh boy. Damn, who the hell are these four tall mother lovers? Oh my god!
Who are they?
Yeah!
Can that be regulation?
In the spirit of culture,
Who are these JoJo looking mother...
will feature our foreign exchange students. All of
Foreign
I'm
exchange?
scared. He brought in outsiders to cover his butt.
Yeah.
Writing on this for him.
Offensive line, go, plan F.
Roger that.
Plan F? Automatically straight towards them?
Bring down the pole, per se. No, we intend to crush you once and for all.
Oh god.
Guys?
They're going straight for them up front with a tank!
Damn it! We're not gonna roll over and take this!
You know what a big dude? Take out the knees, take out the legs. God! Never mind.
Not just down, flung to the bleachers.
Shit!
How about instead of trying
Interesting that they have karma in the back, or at least on the side.
Or don't you know the meaning of the word?
Hey, partner. Why don't you stop yammering and follow your own advice?
Using karma just like last time, then talk shit. What are they gonna do?
Tentacles!
Damn. Oh, they jumped! Nice!
Down!
There goes Itona!
Unbelievable! The E-class team is pinning
Smart ass decision being able to jump over him and then go on top.
Tough luck, big guy. There's no rule against us using the pole as a weapon. Get the hell off of me! Shut up and
That's
sit down.
smart.
But you've only got 7 teammates to create a defense with, and 2 of them are down for the count. You've just given us more of an advantage.
I mean, you did your first move first, so let's see.
Flanks, move it!
Are they gonna go on either side? Oh boy.
There's a gap dead center. If we're going to attack, it has to be now while they're separated.
Yeah.
All right, let's do it. Look alive, men. Operation Runny Nose.
Yeah!
Runny nose? What is gonna happen?
I've got you now.
Oh, they're gonna turn. Oh, they're gonna turn around and flank him.
The defense
It's a fake out!
Ha! The E-Class dorks are about to get the neck closed on them.
Yeah, it's beating time.
Whoa, where are they going? Are they just... Oh! They led him right to him! Karma's slick.
The E-Class team has fled the playing field.
Where...
Among the spectators. Total chaos.
They're following
No
him.
rules about that.
They're baiting him.
Come on. What you waiting for? The whole school's about field.
What are you doing?
Oh, Lord, he's mocking the shit out of him.
Akabane, Kimura, Isogai, those are the three to watch.
Okay.
Yuma Isogai. Should E-Class lose this friendly little match, I'll report your infraction and you'll...
Still kind of baiting their kind of offense and defense a little bit. Baiting all the guys that were going to go after them.
Isogai! It's about that time. Yep. And so far, it's all going to plan.
What are they doing? Oh, coming in from the side. Oh!
We practiced taking punches till we were blue in the face.
But the hardest part of it all was acting like we got flung off the field.
Nice. Little bait and switch. Nice.
Right, we're done running. E-Class, go Sonic!
Yeah!
There they all come back now. They lost him in the sides and everything.
Only to distract our attention.
Mm-hmm.
After those two clowns were knocked to the seats, they regrouped.
Nice. And then they rounded about and flanked him. Okay.
The chaos to rush our
And then they were going to run back.
That's their game.
Nice.
That's our game.
There may not be that many of us, but it only takes one to reach the top of the pole.
Why is he still smiling? Damn, what a throw. Oh, man. Finally able to see what Asano is about.
Those martial arts.
Yeah.
A-Class is closing in.
Anyone else feel like we're about to watch a massacre?
Don't say that.
Make no mistake, Asano is a singularly fearsome leader. Provided they follow his command, A-Class can't lose.
Kind of cool being able to keep separation away from the rest of them.
Adversary you can trifle with, Isogai. Fortunately, you don't have to take him on all by yourself.
Is he going to launch? Okay, I heard launch.
Wait a minute! The E-Class offensive is called in reinforcements!
Yeah.
That's their defensive unit, which means
They only have two guys left at the pole?
how are they even holding them?
How are they even holding?
Called leverage.
Oh yeah, physics and stuff.
Physics.
Nice one, man. They're totally buying that answer.
Wow.
Simply a play for time.
Now!
Itada, they're bringing him finally. What is he going to do?
Weapon is best saved for the last minute.
Exactly. Launch him up. Taking down the top. Oh, taking down the pole from the top. Catching back as well. Down and out.
This was a war of information, gentlemen, and you lost. Because of incompetent leadership.
Mr. Principal, please, sir. Your son did the best he could.
Shut up, Kevin.
You can't
Shut up, Kevin.
tell him defeat can be a valuable lesson.
Yes, of course. You're absolutely right, Kevin. Well said. Perhaps you could teach me the value of defeat.
Oh,
Your words would carry a great deal more weight if I knew what it was to
Oh,
lose.
Lord.
Yes? Well,
oh Lord.
come, fight. All four of you, please.
Oh,
Once.
Lord. We're going to see the principal in action? We're going to see it? Oh, I want to.
Isogai, you were incredible.
Hey, getting the ladies in the other classes.
Dangerous stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
Everything's different now. It's like the mood's changed. They don't treat us like the untouchables anymore.
No, you got two against class? Yeah, no.
Nothing little team rocked the boat today. People are gonna talk. Think about it, guys.
God.
Officially, we're now even cooler than Team Asano.
You need to calm yourself down, dude. That's all that they need. That's all we needed to see, I guess. That's it. What do we expect either?
Apology. Did you know I once took down a black belt on my third day of karate lessons?
Third day?
The first day, I was soundly beaten, you understand. By
Yeah.
some 30-something. There was so much pain. I vomited.
Huh.
I'd never known a more agonizing defeat. What do you suppose I did on day 2? I observed, inwardly consumed by flames of my humiliation.
Mm-hmm.
Certain were I to lose.
Took every little
I would be
thing
mortified to the
and
point
made it
of
into
insanity.
something on that third
That I
day.
would, in effect, die of madness. On day 3, I crushed my sensei without him landing a single blow.
Wow.
That is the lesson of defeat.
That's a great transition.
Incidentally, Asano, aren't you mortified? Losing hurts.
Whoa!
Think the pain is eating you alive.
Whoa!
You're a monster.
Yeah, but he is your dad. Wow, this episode's packing a lot.
Check it out.
Oh, it's Asano.
Yeah, how is he feeling? Yeah.
You gonna hold your end of the bargain? You're not gonna rat?
Damn straight you should.
Job?
You may take me at my word.
Good.
Unlike some people I know, I'm not one for underhanded tactics. But next time I won't just take you down. I will chase you into oblivion.
We'll see about that.
Someone's a poor loser.
Yeah, what a jerk.
Except, that's not being fair. I don't know him either. His life could be really tough.
I have
Plus, I've
no
got super
idea.
awesome classmates. If being broke led me to you, then I'm glad.
That's nice.
Isugai may not look as cool as Asano. He's not on top or out front, but before you even realize it, he's right there next to you.
Definitely is.
Oh, leftovers from the bread eating contest?
That's the president of E-Class for you. A prince among men and assassins.
So even, yeah, this episode being his, making himself, showing himself as a leader and everything that else happened with that. Love to see it. Let's get right into discussion though. We got a lot to talk about. Love seeing this pole topping contest and even just still Class E going up against Class A. It's so good to just see that because you can see how not even only far that all the students have come and that have like how much they've learned, but just the amount that they're also growing as well and the amount that they're able to do together against all of them to prove a point, to prove that, yeah, they're not worthless or anything. Like they can hold their own, and that is the second time that they've done that. With Isugai, it was a really good showing for him. He had a lot of strategy kind of that he showed out on the field and everything, and even still in that little moment had some hesitation and everything like, hey, I don't think I'm like, compared to obviously Asano, I'm nowhere qualified in order to beat him, and yeah, he's just better than me. And number one, you just can't go into that. You can't go into something kind of undervaluing yourself, if that kind of makes any sense. Well, no matter what, there's always room for an opportunity. That's all that kind of matters. It's not what you're kind of going into that really much matters and just the stakes of it and everything else. It's what you do on the field, and it's what you do in that moment and in these certain predicaments and tests, and anything else that they do against this class is what matters. To pinpoint everything else, I mean, the strategies were really, really good, being able to use a lot of their defense and offense, switch a lot of that around, and even the whole bait and switch when their two guys were taken out to eventually go up and flank them, and then when the rest of the guys came back and to kind of really go on freaking Asano with that, Asano still had a little bit of a good showing as well, finally being able to see how physical he is, obviously with the principal being his dad. Having all of that was really cool to see. But man, that aftermath with the principal, yeah, I wonder if that's going to do anything with Asano going in the future. I more than likely think it will, and I'm curious if it will do anything kind of else to expand that character, or maybe take that character in a different route, maybe in a more darker kind of route and a more sadistic route. I don't really know, but at least what we got in this episode, there is a defined line between having like respect with your peers and everything, having respect with your kind of classmates and everything, where Asano really much, his classmates almost kind of leech onto him a little bit, and even not even only that, but they're kind of forced and they're kind of like entranced in order to like listen to him, almost kind of maybe like, I don't want to compare him to Ryuin and freaking Classroom of the Elite, but still having that leadership that they are kind of obeying. Nobody in Class E obeys freaking Isugai. They're all really much kind of the same, and Isugai doesn't put himself like on a high pedestal that Asano does. Like, that is not it whatsoever. So to be able to see that, the chemistry that they've all built, and just the amount of trust and camaraderie that is among from all the rest of the kids in the class is great to see. And it is like almost the heart and soul of this show compared to most of the kids with Koro Sensei. That's what I love to see. And if there's going to be anything else that they're maybe going to have to go up against that's maybe a bigger threat, aka possibly the Reaper. I know that they're going to have something with the Reaper, because why would they not bring in the Reaper to have that scene with LR? We still have no idea what happened with LR. Do I think he's still dead? As of now, yes, he is, but he could possibly come back. There was so much unclarification that happened with that scene that still I want to know what the hell else happened more with that scene. I do expect expect him to come into the show eventually. The only question is when. So that's only pretty much it. When is the Reaper maybe going to show up? Is there anything else that's going to probably show up and probably be the kind of first antagonist for this class going in, other than Asano? But still, a big threat. What is it going to be, and what are the episodes going to have to hold? We're going to find out in the next couple episodes. But thank you guys for watching my reaction. If you guys are excited for the rest of Assassination Classroom and you guys like the channel, like, subscribe, comment down below. And as always, my name is Omzy, and I am out.